What's up, everybody? This is a comment of courage here. 2018 is behind us, and 2019 is ahead, so Happy New Year. Today, I want to talk about my plans regarding this channel, whether it be this year or sometime down the road, as well as my thoughts on Persona 5R. Okay, so yeah, this video is kind of unscripted. I do have an outline right here, but anyway, my plans for this year is to do a review of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That'll be the first thing I'll do. I am very excited to be talking about that game in detail. And I will also continue my Let's Plays of that game's adventure mode and my Kingdom Hearts Final Mix Let's Play. Which, speaking of Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out pretty soon. Goodness knows how long. But hey, it's finally here. I plan on doing a review of that this year when I can. I would also like to look at some indie games and I plan on doing a review of Devil May Cry 5, even though I have never played the series. I'm very interested in this series, and I also want to do a review of Mortal Kombat 11. And let's see, I want to do indie games, Devil May Cry 5, Kingdom Hearts 3, Mortal Kombat 11, and oh yeah, I would like to do some RPG marathons. I know RPGs, they take a while to finish, and so what I plan on doing first though is the Mario RPGs. I plan on doing a Mario RPG marathon this year, and whereas I start with Super Mario RPG for the Super Nintendo and the Paper Mario series, and if I have time, the Mario and Luigi games. I would also like to talk about the Final Fantasy series, which I've said on this channel several times before that Final Fantasy VII is one of my favorite games of all time. Top 3 favorite games of all time. I would like to cover all of those games, all of the numbered games at some point at least, and plus maybe a couple of spin-offs, but I plan on starting with 11 through 15 because I have something to say about the series' future, but that's a talk for another time. And I would also like to do a review of all the Fire Emblem games, even the Japan exclusive ones. Of course, I have no intention whatsoever of doing ROMs and emulators. The way I'm thinking about doing it is to get the actual cartridges, import the cartridges, the actual Japan exclusive cartridges, and play them on the Retron 5, which, as far as I've heard, you can apply English patches to the cartridges. Well, not exactly to the cartridge, but you would put the cartridge in the Retron 5, and you can also apply English patches, which the Retron 5 lets you play those games in English, at least from what I've heard, and that opens up the possibility of allowing me to review the Japan exclusive Fire Emblem games. I started, more about my experience when I get there, but yeah, I would like to talk about that series at some point. I would also like to talk about Persona. And I know how long Persona games are. I want to look at Revelations Persona, Persona 2 Innocent Sin, Persona 2 Eternal Punishment, Persona 2 is a duology, Persona 3, particularly FES, and Persona 4 Golden, Persona 4 Arena, the dance games, Persona 5. I mean, more on Persona 5R in just a bit. I would also like to tackle like Xenogears, Xeno Saga, Xenoblade Chronicles, but I'm thinking really far ahead right now. Like this year, I plan on doing Mario RPGs. Like that will be this year. Mario RPGs will be this year, and then what else am I thinking? Am I missing anything? Oh yeah, and then Shin Megami Tensei, which is the series that Persona spin off of. I want to talk about that series too. And let's see, do I have anything else to say here? I would also like to do a Zelda marathon, as that's my favorite series, but like, I'll probably save one of those marathons for a special occasion. Okay, so Persona 5R. There's very little information that was announced. I mean, Atlas just basically said, hey, look, this is coming out. Nothing else. I mean, the first thing that comes to my mind is Sonic R, because, you know, like, Persona 5R, Sonic R, like that. I see that, I think of that R, and it immediately makes me think of a racing game. But I mean, some have speculated that this is an enhanced version of Persona 5, but I do think that's kind of redundant at this point in time. I mean, I would like a enhanced version of Persona 5 at some point, but like, I mean, I know like Alice, they tend to re-release some of their games with more content, such as Persona 3. They released Persona 3 FES and then Persona 3 Portable for the PSP. I will admit, I would like them to re-release Persona 3 one more time, because I mean, I think that game could use a little extra polish. I mean, I like the game, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's fun, but I think it has, but I would say it has potential for a remake. And well, I am not really a fan of the visual novel style in like Persona 3 Portable, even though the female protagonist is nice, and the answer in FES is nice too, even though I haven't really played FES much, since I know that it's hard and grindy. I mean, I've heard people say that only watch cutscenes if you're interested in the story, and then there's Persona 4 Golden, which is a better version of Persona 4. I mean, when Atlas re-releases a game, I mean, it tends to be quite a great update. I mean, I see that the Catherine re-release is getting more content as well, and I mean, I would like a re-release of Persona 5, like with enhanced content at some point, but not right now. I mean, to me it just seems redundant. I mean, sure, that R could stand for Persona 5 Ruby or Persona 5 Red, but I'm willing to bet that it's a racing game. I mean, which I would have expected Persona 5 Arena, but hey, that's all I have for today, and thank you all for watching. Have a fantastic night, and Happy New Year's.